You're listening to the Weekend Show podcast with Ken Kidney. Download every Sunday at soundcloud.com/The Weekend Show.
Facebook are doing strange things, Ken.
It's a very, very strange story. So, pardon my French, but social media giant Facebook literally made a tit of themselves during this week.
Tit.
When they went PC mad. They basically blocked a breast cancer awareness post for being overly sexual.
Because it had line drawings of how to check your breasts for breast cancer. Line drawings, not like pictures of women doing it. Line drawings of boobs.
I mean, even by the most conservative Catholic standards, it's pretty tame.
It is. I'm surprised they don't block, because we have a Facebook page, facebook.com/TWSKK.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't block our Facebook page because it's just two tits saying random things.
Exactly. Yeah, very well done on the wordplay there.
Yeah. We're just using the word. This is just a segment to use the word tit.
Retroactive language advisory because we use the T word twice.
Yeah.
Is that a bad word?
It's part of the body.
Technically,
it's like saying penis is a bad word. Penis isn't a bad word.
Exactly. It's also a bird, so you know.
Yeah.
But Dublin Well Women's Centre were just blocked from promoting the post. They took it down, and they were asked. They said that it was merely to promote, health checks, and it's an important post. And they said it wasn't sexual, and they just denied their request to put it back up.
And they denied the appeal as well, haven't they?
They denied the appeal, saying that they don't allow sexual images, point blank. Just don't. Even though they said it should, they allow a certain amount of that stuff if it's for sexual health and stuff like that. Once it's they add a targeted at the right demographic, so it's over age, but which the group claims they did, and they still denied it.
And denied the appeal, even though it's like, look guys, this is just an ad so people know how to check their breasts for cancer. That's not really sexual in any way whatsoever. As I think they said themselves, there is literally nothing sexual about breast cancer. And yet, Facebook still blocked it.
I'm surprised they haven't backed down by now because it's a PR nightmare. And Facebook are very kind of hippy dippy 21st century kind of.
You see, that's the thing with most of those tech cultures. They give the impression they are, but I think deep down they're every corporate giant ever made.
Because the bottom line is the bottom line.
Yeah, like Parks and Rec made jokes about that as well.
And they don't want to upset the status quo.
Yeah. Like the tech companies is like, oh, we're all about change and doing things differently.
Inclusion and social justice.
And they're freaking hippie bars that sell grain like Google have.
Right.
But they give out free healthy food.
Yeah.
That's my way of saying give hippie bars with grain. That's how they give out free healthy food. But yeah, they're every corporate giant ever.
A named employee of Facebook responded to their repeated appeals and once again rejected the ad for the third time because the image doesn't follow their ad policies. Basically, ads may not use overly sexual images, suggest nudity, show a lot of skin or cleavage, or focus on unnecessary specific body parts. They're cartoons.
Focus unnecessarily on specific body parts. I like the way if you had an ad campaign that unnecessarily focuses on hands, they'll also block it on those grounds.
So the funny thing is, it's just somebody wrote this policy.
Yeah.
Someone sat down and wrote this policy. It's better include unnecessarily showing body images.
Yeah, specific parts. If you focus on the shoulder, because the ad is about cheese, your ad's going to get pulled.
Yeah. It's like your pornographic cheese ad. The director of the Dublin Well Women's Centre, Alan Begas, was described the Facebook decision as bizarre, which it is really. That's the only word you can use to describe it. Speaking to the Irish Times, she called the company to reverse the decision immediately. And a spokesperson from Facebook said they're looking into it, which basically means go away.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
They'll probably buckle eventually.
Yeah.
Like this is made out of national news. They'll just be like, all right, put the thing up. Especially
since Facebook, in Ireland, more so than most countries, it's important. It's got a spotlight on it because they have their European headquarters in Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're kind of hurting their cred in the country where they have a very large presence.
Yeah, though we don't want to annoy Facebook either, or they'll pull out.